Hello, welcome. I am Mr. Dogood. Welcome to another exciting episode, another exciting stream. I have been away because things just haven't been working for the past couple of days. It's been a little crazy, but guess what? We're back. That's right, and we got some new tricks up our sleeves. So I'm very excited to be back here with you guys again. We have been running into some issues in the past couple of days, some technical difficulties, but we're back and better than ever, and very excited to be coming here and starting in the community and sharing cool things about what's happening in the world, talking about tech, talking about content creation, talking about a whole bunch of different things. How's the stream looking? Everything working okay for you guys? I hope it is because let me tell you, if you have seen the past couple of days, we've been having some issues left and right, but hopefully we're taking those and taking care of them, and hopefully everything's working properly now. Let's see. Let me just try to figure some things out right here, make sure that everything's working properly. I want to make sure that I'm going to monitoring your chats so that if you're talking and chit-chatting with me, I'll be able to see that as well. So let me just get this over here and we'll put it in here. Let's see, just like that, just like so, just like you do. Like so, and there we are. Hey, thanks, man. Thanks, Albie. Appreciate it. Thanks for being here. I've had a couple technical issues the past couple of days, so I'm just happy to be testing this out, trying to work everything out, and hopefully we'll get back into the swing of things. But yeah, very excited to be back. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Buongiorno, buongiorno. Um, so we are here, very excited. How's the audio? Is everything coming in okay? Are you guys enjoying the tunes, enjoying the music? I hope so. Like I said, I was having some technical issues, and I'm trying to get everything worked out. We got a new setup. We got a PC now instead of the Mac that we had before. So we can come in here and go through some different news and see what's going on. The audio wasn't working, but now it's working okay, I hope. This is the You know what? I was thinking about that conversation from the day. I'm going to make new merch, and it's going to be like, I'm not AI. And in the back is going to say, that's exactly what an AI would say. So watch out for that. I'm going to make some merch just for that. I'll be all right. Keep calling me an AI bot. You've been living rent free in my head. I've been thinking, I was like, am I really AI? Maybe I am AI after all. But yeah, we are back and I'm very excited. Um, you know, life is funny. Yesterday, I was getting in the car and I was driving here. And unfortunately, when I got in the car, I started driving. And when I realized, see you later, buddy. Have a good day. I realized that I have forgotten my laptop, and my laptop does all the streaming and it's got all the stuff set up. So I tried to set it up on my iMac yesterday and try to, get everything set up that way. But it almost had a stroke. So we fixed that today. We got the streaming computer back online, and now we're going to be trying to do some fun things here on the stream. I'm not going to be here very long today, unfortunately. We're probably going to have about 40 minutes left. But you know what? We're going to try some things out and trying to get some things in there. One of the cool things that I can do now is that I'll be able to play some newer games. So maybe we'll sneak in there and play some Arc Raiders while we can. And we can try to see if we can get into some hijinks playing this fun game. But you know what? Let's not do that right now. Let's just, relax for a little bit, making sure that everything's working properly, enjoy some tunes, and just, hang out and talk for a little while. Let's see. So let's see. Everything seems to be working on Kick. Seems like it. Hello, Kick. Everything seems to be working good. Perfect. Twitch seems to be working just fine. That's awesome. Great. And then we also have everything going live streaming on YouTube as well. Great. Awesome. Oh, very exciting. Oh, man, I've been having such a hard time trying to get everything work. Let me tell you, when you start getting into this, you're thinking live streaming. That's easy. Just hook up a camera to the computer and just press go live, and that's it. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy, right? Oh my goodness, so many different things that you got to keep track. So many things you got to do. And I like to overdo it sometimes, so I like to add, if you're watching me on live on Vertical on YouTube, we have a nice little glow going on. We got the little bug right here with my name, and I wanted to see there, there. I like the waveform. The reason why I added that waveform is because I wanted to make sure that if the microphone was off, I had a way to see it. So right now, if I were to shut off the microphone, so yeah, so that way I can see if I'm actually live talking on the microphone or not. Because the last thing I want to do is all of a sudden have a private conversation and all the stuff is live for the whole world to see. So, those are the things you got to keep track of. Another cool thing that I started to do, I added this Maono audio interface here. So then we can try to do fun things like this. We can actually pretend like we're in a big room. Oh, what is going on, everybody? Welcome to this amazing stream. You guys like that? Or we can actually play with some little voice modifiers. Check this out. Let's shut off the music for a second here. There we go. And
Female.
We could try to go with a female voice. Oh my god. I don't know if this sounds like a female voice or not, but we can try it. Like, oh my god, yesterday I was going to the mall. No, I don't like that. Or we can just go with a manly voice.
Male.
Hello, everybody. Yeah, I have a very deep voice. And today, we're going to be searching the depths of the ocean. We're going to be exploring the amazing things life has to offer. I'm losing it. They also have a baby voice. Let's try it out.
Baby.
Hello. Hi. Now, this one as a baby is annoying, but I saw somebody playing Arc Raiders, and they were using like a little scary thing. But if you add the reverb to this, hello, I'm going to find you. Isn't that creepy? I know. So maybe in the future we'll play some games and we'll do a little scary things. Or they also have a robot voice.
Robot.
It's a robot, which sounds like those documentaries where they're hiding the face of the person and they want to be anonymous. So we have this little robot voice with the reverb doesn't do anything to it, which is interesting. But yeah, so
Default.
we're gonna be playing.
so yeah, we're gonna be playing with some different toys here on stream, and yeah, like I've always keep saying, each stream I want to try something new, something different, just to like spice things up, get people excited and entertained and things like that. But I'll have to check the stream afterwards to see how it's actually sounding, because there's so many different moving parts here, and some of them I haven't figured out yet. Like I need to find a way to get the audio from my microphone into the PC. Right now it's going into the Rodecaster so that it can go to you guys and you guys can hear me. But I need to be able to figure out to output the signal from here into the computer as well. I have to get like a splitter or something like that to get that to happen. I was hoping that I was going to hook up a different output from this one and go into the computer, but I think the cable was all messed up. It was kind of like causing all sorts of issues. So we haven't done that yet, but yes, I'm happy that it's finally hopefully working. Let's see if we go live. Yep, everything seems to be working good on Kick. Everything seems to be working on Twitch. Excellent. And everything seems to be working good on YouTube as well. Awesome. I'm very excited. How excited is this? We had to come to Wednesday in order to finally make this happen. But, here we are, making it happen one day at a time, one stream at a time, trying to do the best we can and have some fun doing the things we do. Now, one of the things that I don't know is if the alerts will be able to come through. Let's see if I try to test out some of these alerts. I have to go into the computer here and see if I'll be able to hear them on my headphones or not. Let me just go in here real quick. I'm not okay. Gotta make sure I'm not showing all myself to the world. Could you imagine if I was saying my password as I was doing it? That would be really funny. Or not. Make sure you always make the two-author authentication, guys, because otherwise you can run into some issues like I have. Just last month, somebody was trying to get into my LinkedIn account, and that was really frustrating. Um, so right now, this is not really a real follower. I'm just testing out to see if the the sounds and everything is going to be able to come through, and if I'll be able to see it on my screen here. So let's see. Hey, yeah, it's working, and I can hear it, and hopefully you guys can see it there. Yeah, awesome, great. So yeah, that's just something that I wanted to test out to see if it was going to be working, to make sure that, if I got some follows or some donations or whatever, not that I'm set up for any of that stuff, but I like to make sure that everything's set up properly and that I can hear you guys so that we can have a nice little interaction here as things go on. I also have to try to be mindful of where I sit so that I can be in the horizontal shot, okay, and then I can be in the vertical as well. So yeah, let's see if we can try to see what we can talk about here. So yeah, like I said, we ran into some technical issues yesterday, but now we're back and we seem to be working good, which is exciting, and I'm very happy for that. I was going to try to play Arc Raiders on stream, but then if I'm not able to talk to people, they might shoot me on sight, and I don't want to have that happen. I got my friendly lobbies, and I don't know. What do you guys think of the game Arc Raiders? I've been playing it quite a bit with my son, and it's been a lot of fun. And the funny thing is, he likes to play with me because we'll go into the friendly lobbies. He's been a little bit more wild and crazy with his friends, and they try to be friendly, but sometimes those things don't go according to plan. And so he likes it when he goes into my lobbies and things are a little bit more chill. And we go into like PvE little actions, and we fight the Ark and the Matriarchs and the Queens and the different things that they have going on. So it's been going good. It's a fun little game. But yeah, it's one of those things that you gotta be careful, because otherwise you get in some crazy lobbies. So stay friendly, people. Stay friendly while you can. But I also understand that, at some point, once you've done all the challenges and things like that, it can get a little boring. So at that point, you just have to go into like a whole PvP situation. I think I'm in that cusp where like, okay, I got a lot of the blueprints that I kind of need or kind of want. I've done a lot of different challenges. It's only so many times you can go and fight the Queen or the Matriarch, and you go on the Hurricane events and things like that. And, so many times you can do that before you're like, all right, what kind of action can I get into? And then that's when we start going PvP. So, although going into Stella Montes, oh my God, it's so many sweaty people in Stella. It is crazy. I've tried to just go in there just to try to get some loot, and not the place you go get some loot. Maybe that's why I haven't found some of the other things that I want to find. But so yeah, let's talk about what's going on in the world, shall we? Let's see what's going on with Apple. Now, Apple has been busy for the past week or so. They released a whole bunch of different things. They released a new Studio Display. They released new iPad Airs, new iPhones, new monitors, and of course the MacBook Neo, which has been getting really good reviews. I thought that when it was announced that it's like, it's going to be a great little device for people who are looking to a nice, affordable laptop, affordable computer. And for the first time ever, Apple has a laptop that's below, even like $900. And for $599 with $499 with the student discount, it's a great little device, and it's been getting a lot of good reviews from the tech reviewers out there. And it's just a great little entry into the whole Mac ecosystem, and you're able to, connect your phone to it, do the AirDrop. It's simple. It's great for like, writing emails and, word processing and things like that. I was watching Marquez's review of it, and he definitely recommended it to those types of people. By the way, my son decided to make it a silly thing with a keyboard, and he colored on every single key, like a little icon or a little something for each different key. So sometimes when I'm trying to type something, I'll be trying to find like a certain letter. I know more or less where they are, but I'll be like, wait, is this it? Like what? And it's kind of silly sometimes. So it's kind of hard to type in this thing sometimes. But let's see if we can find our friend Mark MKBHD here. Is it in my history here? Maybe. Yeah. Yeah, so here we are. Marquez tells us a little bit about,
Okay, so Apple's newest laptop is $599. Actually, $499 for a week. Not only is this really good.
So I hardly, if you Marquez is a great, YouTuber, content creator. He's been reviewing things since he was like a little tiny kid. And he's got a great review on the MacBook Neo. He tells you exactly what it's for, who it's for. And what I find really good is that he even has like a rating system for K through 12.
Students.
Perfect. It's fantastic. It's like an A+, you know.
A+. You should
One of
just
the thing that was
this
really
laptop
funny
literally
is
made for you. You got Apple out here making TikToks,
yeah,
trying to get your attention.
for
They want you to
grandma.
buy this laptop. If you
Where
get
is
to
it?
spend the $500, you probably
Podcasts,
wouldn't opt for like a 12 or
gamers,
something over the Neo. So
and
then again, at this age, it's
then-
probably the school system making that choice for you.
Yeah, I thought this was really funny because my mother-in-law usually, does the very basic stuff like just online shopping and checking her email, paying her bills and stuff like that. So this is the perfect device if you have someone who already has an iPhone, who's looking for a laptop, and they're like, they just want to keep it simple and nothing crazy. This is a great little device, and it comes with many different colors, which just makes it really cool. So I think Apple's doing really cool things here by releasing this device. So yes, check out the review from Marquez. I think it's really cool. And there's going to be so many different people try. You have Tyler Sullivan also here as well.
Which has actually been one of the best deals in tech for a little bit now, and I think this one's also shaping up to be pretty good value.
It's
I
funny
would
that he's
not
quoting
expect
Marquez on this one.
edit videos.
Select all.
But yeah, so here, and the interesting thing is that different reviewers gives you different points of view from what they do. Tyler's a photographer, so he's going to be putting it through the spaces when it comes to photography and things like that. And so yeah, check out some of those reviews and see what you guys think. But it seems to be like a great little device for people. Let's see. Now, one of the things that I can remember here is to keep it on the chat up. There we go. Awesome. So yeah, so that's gonna. So yeah, so cool things happening with Apple. Some cool devices. Let's see what Canon's got going on. Fast as announced, Zoom lands faster than 2.0. Ooh, late 2026. Okay. RF 1.4, 100 millimeter 1.4. Okay, interesting. Not bad. We'll see what happens there. And let's see what else. P6 batteries gonna trade in. I haven't checked this out in a while, so I don't know what some of the things that are happening. What are some of the rumors on the specs and some of the stuff that's coming up? Have you guys tried out the R6 Mark III? I'm very happy. I have R5 Mark II, and it's a great camera. The one thing that I would say is that I would never use it for something like this because it tends to overheat. It will overheat for sure. And so right now I'm using the Canon EOS RP with a dummy battery. It's just plugged in directly. And I'm using the 24-70 2.8 EF lens. So yeah, and so I think that's perfectly good for what we're doing right now. And don't ever think that you need to have like the most expensive, craziest camera so you can start getting into the whole streaming world or anything like that. You can just simply, use a webcam, use whatever it is to kind of like get started. And as you start getting more into it, then you can try out different equipment, different cameras and things like that to try to make it a little bit better. One of the things that I really want to try out, there's two lenses that I was looking at. Right now, I love the 24-70, but I have it stuck on my camera now because I'm doing the streams. And right now, I think it's actually at 28 millimeters, but I saw a little pancake lens from Canon that was 28 millimeters, 2.8, which would be just like this, but it's like a little bit of a pancake lens. It's $300. I don't know if I want to spend $300 on that just to have that here. And I can get my lens back so I can use it, around the house or whatever it is. Or if I have a shoot coming up, not having to take, I want to keep this set up and just like come in, turn something on and start streaming right away. So I don't want to be having to like remove the lenses and stuff like that and putting things back on. Because as we learned from this week, the more moving parts you have, the more likely you are to have things go wrong. So, oh, check this out. Maybe we'll do a quick little run. Should we do a little run? Let's see. So yeah, I don't have a microphone. That's the thing. That's the thing. I don't have a microphone. I don't want to get shot. Let's see what kind of things that we have going on right now. We have a hurricane at Blue Gate. You know what? I'm gonna get the remote. Hold on. So let's switch things up on the. Let's update our stuff. Let's go here. We're gonna go arc. Arc Raiders. Cool. We're gonna update it also on Kick. YouTube doesn't have a thing, so we can't update it there. We're just gonna update here. Raiders. Cool. Save. And yeah, so you know what? Let's just try it out. Let's see what we got going on here. Do I have a kit ready to go or not? That's the question. I have some ammo. Yep, I don't have any heals or anything like that. So let's just try to see, get some heals here quickly. Check out my inventory. Looking pretty good, huh? I know. Oh, this mouse, I don't like. It's a little bit of a lag, I feel like. But we're not going to be using the mouse. We're going to be using the remote. So, heals. Do we have any shield rechargers? I'm not really going to be using a lot of shield. So I think it should be okay. I'm going to bring this just as backup just in case. Let's see. I always like to bring some defibs in and tell you why. I've gotten a lot. I get into, yeah, I got some right here. Getting friendly lobbies is good, and then I try to help people out whenever I can. You know, if I see you and you're hurt, you know, boy, there's been plenty of times where I'm like, oh my God, I wish somebody would give me a hand, and it hasn't happened. So let me just get some shield recharges here real quick. Do I have? Oh, I can't. I don't have any arc power cells. Maybe we can get. No, we'll get one of these just in case. You know what? We should also get some stints so we can run a little bit faster here. How does the game sound for you guys? Does it sound okay? I feel like sometimes it's competing with my voice, so I'm just going to try to bring it down a little bit. All right. And then let's go to our inventory. We're going to add that shield recharger, and then we're going to add. We're going to bring here, even though we're going to take the shield off when we first load in. And then we're going to add our stents here. And you know what I like to bring also is, oh, I'm all out. I don't have any speaker components. These are usually pretty good to get me out of a bad situation. We don't have any, so. Okay, we're just gonna have to be careful out there with the arc. Let's see what we got here. We're gonna get the hurricane, shield rechargers. We have some bandages. All right, and we have. All right, here we go. Uh-oh. Don't tell me we ran out of batteries for this thing. This was connected before. Hold on a second. Give me a second, guys. All right. All right. Why did my volume go down all of a sudden? I feel like I can hardly hear this. All right, this is better. So yeah, so I actually like playing, oh no, with the remote and the, oh no. Are there batteries dead? Is that what it is? What if I take the batteries off? Is it working now? Hopefully it'll work now. 1, 2, 3, hello. Now the reason why I like playing the Hurricane event is because you can find some really cool loot, and you can find some good blueprints. I found so many blueprints while doing the Hurricane event, and especially a Blue Gate. So maybe we can jump in here and get some cool stuff. Everything working okay? You guys can hear me? You guys can hear the game? Awesome. All right, so let's see what we can...
The wind is so loud we can hear it down here. I'd say keep your eyes open, but...
Where am I? Let's see where I am. Oh no, I don't like this area. Let's head over here. I found the Venator blueprint over here. So let's just see if we can get something. I didn't expect to like this game as much as I did. I had never played extraction shooters before, but I'm really enjoying it. Oh no. Just looking for blueprints. Let's go. Thankfully, we didn't load in too late. Oh, geez, that was a bad drop.
Hey, don't shoot!
Oh no. Those comments are terrible. Trying to listen for those raider caches. Now I heard that they nerfed the raider caches because people were getting some of the Tempest and the Bobcat blueprints and things like that. So I wonder if it's really nerfed or not. I still find a few things here and there. Have you guys found anything interesting in the Hurricane event? Uh-oh, here's something. Hopefully I won't get shot in the back. I've gotten shot in the back before, so... See what we get here. Oh, come on, give me something good. Arpeggio. Eh, nothing great. Okay, moving on. At least we found one. It's a great looking game too. You gotta love how the graphics are great. The mechanics of the game, pretty good. Trying to get some arc circuitry. Oh, found another one. Where is it? Here we go. Anything good? Don't shoot me in the back. Don't shoot me in the back, please. Some healing. Healing's good. Oh, and shield. Nice. Oh, nothing crazy. That's alright. Let's keep looking. So yeah, you gotta watch out for that sound. Once you hear that sound, you know you're up. Might find something good. Let's see, where are we? Where should we head? Let's head over here.
Go to the ruined homestead.
I like to set markers so that I have an idea where to go. So a lot of times I'll be like running around and then I'll be running out of bounds for the. Uh-oh, some gunfire. I'll be running away from the map and it's just like a pain in the butt. Don't worry, guys. If you're running to me, I'm your friendly neighborhood arc raider right here. Oh, somebody's trying to extract. Let's make sure they don't shoot us in the back. All good. Don't shoot. Yeah, like I said before, I'm gonna have to find a way to connect my microphone to the PC. Right now, it's not connected, so I can't communicate with people. What's that? Oh, it's one of those. Oh, I was gonna start hitting it. Thought it was stuck. How's everybody doing today on this amazing Wednesday? I hope you guys are having a good time. I'm happy that I'm finally getting some of the stuff all set up properly and working. And hopefully tomorrow we can come in and have a nice long stream and maybe play some fun different games. I want to start, creating some stuff in Photoshop and Lightroom and kind of teach people how to use that kind of stuff. Maybe even some After Effects as well. Talk about tech, talk about content creation, things like that. So today we're just kind of like making sure that everything's working properly again. Like I said, ooh, Bobcat Blueprint. Here we are. See, I told you guys. The Hurricane event is great for finding this stuff. There we go, guys. There we go. That's good. That's good. We're getting the Bobcat Blueprint. I already have it, but maybe I'll give it away next time to somebody who needs it. So if you're looking for the Bobcat Blueprint, highly recommend you come to Blue Gate during the Hurricane event. Just kind of walk around the peripheral of the map, and you'll be able to find a lot of raider caches. I'll actually go to one right now that is always there. I've always seen it there. I'll mark it on the map for you right here. Hold on. We're gonna go right over here. There's a raider cache right there. I'll show you guys where it is. I feel like 90% of the time it's always there. 90%, 50% of the time works every time. What was that? No. Oh no. Oh, Jesus. Space Jesus. It's on me. Oh, shoot. Whew. I gotta wait for the aggro. I am terrified out of my mind. That Space Jesus is right on me. Do I have anything that I can lure it away with? No, we're gonna have to fight this one out. I wanted to show you that spot where you guys can get a blueprint, but we gotta let it de-aggro for a second. That came out of nowhere. Let's see, hopefully we can, he should be done, right? Oh, not again. Get away from me, Space Jesus. Do not want to be friends with you. You know what I find? Sometimes when you find this raider, this crazy things here, you'll find some really cool stuff. I've gotten some blueprints here as well.
Over there.
Oh no, I don't have cover. And I have no stamina. Is he after me still? I hope not. I am trembling in my seat right now, guys. Why is all this arc falling around me? I gotta make sure I send you some cover. Oh, jeez. I don't know if it's a bombardier or a bastion. Those are scary too. Oh, seems to be a bombardier. It has got a lot of company with it. Oh, come on. Oh, I see another one. Here we go. It's already been opened. There's usually one right around here, guys. Let me get some arc power cells here. Ooh, what is this? West driver, I don't need that. I need this though. Oh, there's usually one in there, guys, but not today. Alright, who thinks I can actually make it out? Let's see what the...
Head home at the Overlook air shaft.
Alright, I'm gonna try to get out that way. But there's usually a lot of crazy arc around there. Oh, jeez. Oh, no. Sorry, I'm afraid for my life right now. Alright, let's see. Coast is clear. Think. Let's go. Let's try it. Let's try to get out of here, guys. That's the fun thing about this game. You have to try to get away from the arc, but then you'll also might run into people and then you don't know if they're friendly or not. Oh, come on. No more. What's that now? A leaper? Oh, no, just a comment. And those things, you gotta be careful. Sometimes they go inside. Let's try to see if we can call the... Let's hide, let's hide, let's hide. Whew. All right, now we have to wait. The other day there was a leaper waiting for me right here, and it would not go away, and I had to like literally jump right over it to try to get away. So we'll see if we can get out of here. Oh jeez. Oh no. We're gonna have to die for our lives here. Let's go. Am I gonna make it or not, guys? What do you guys think? Whew, I'm shaking. I'm shaking. I'm shaking. You get some batteries here? Nope. Oh no. All right. We're gonna have to make a run for it. Guys ready? Here we go. Oh. Come on, let's leave. Oh no. See, those things come inside and come get you. Oh my god. Oh jeez. Oh my god, that was so close. Wow, how are those things allowed to go inside and get you? Oh my god, that was crazy. Whew. Man, but hey, we got out with a Bobcat blueprint. How about that? Maybe we'll try to find Mr. Peanut and see if he wants it. Oh man, my heart's racing. What a fun game. What a fun experience. And we made it. Way to go. Let's see what our goop. What kind of goop we got? I got some of this, some medium gun parts, some light gun parts. Got a couple of good shields. It's awesome. Wait, now we can craft some power recharges, whatever they're called. PGO sale. Does it have any attachments? Nope. We're just gonna sell it. We don't really need it. We don't really like it. We're gonna keep this in case we're gonna give it to someone else. Snap grenades. We'll keep them. I love the Vita shots. These are good to have. I like to get some Great Mullen so we can craft some bandages. And you gotta have processors. Oh, we got a Celomontes assembly key. Who wants it? Because I am not going back to that place. Yeah, so there we are. Nice little run. We're currently at $721,000 space dollars. And yeah, that was a fun little game of Arc Raiders. You guys enjoy that? That was fun. So yeah, so it's good to get everything back in working order here on the stream. It is Wednesday. Tomorrow we'll be coming back for a longer stream. Hopefully everything's working now. We've tested the PC. The PC seems to be working well. The audio's going good. We just got to get some audio going from the microphone into the computer now. We'll get that going so we can interact and play with some other people and have a good time. And yeah, and everything seems to be in working order. Let's see. Oh man, that's exciting. So let's see. Are the streams still going? Let's just check the streams. Make sure everything's going good. YouTube is going well. Twitch, you are doing good. Good to see you, Twitch. And Kick, you are doing okay. Awesome. Yes. So yeah, I think that's going to be it for me, guys. Let's see. The alarm going off yet? No, not yet, but it's going to be going off soon. What a wonderful time. I'm happy. Let's play some tunes to close out the stream. It's a little loud. Let's bring it down. So yeah, awesome Wednesday. Good Wednesday. I'm very excited. I hope you guys are going to have a fantastic day today. That brings me to the end of my stream today. Thank you for coming and hanging out with me today. We're going to be having a great time tomorrow. We're going to be exploring some Tech Thursday stuff. Talking about some tech, some gear. We're going to be setting up Photoshop and Lightroom and After Effects right here on the computer. And I'll be guiding you through how to create your content, how to create some graphics for your different branding needs. and we can help you level up your social media game or whatever you have going on. That's kind of like what I like to do. I like to help small businesses, small brands, individuals, develop some proper branding techniques, help them stand out when it comes to creating content, and helping them, take their content to the next level. And, hopefully we're doing that in the stream. I think hopefully finally we have everything set up the way that I wanted it to have set up. In the past, I feel like I've stopped myself from going live or doing things or creating content because I wanted it to be perfect. This time around, I'm just, taking punches left and right, getting bruises left and right, and just doing it as we go so that we got to get the ball rolling and get it moving, and we're finally doing that. I'm trying to see, we got proper lighting going on. I like that. We have the video going on well. We have the different cameras, the setups. We have the Stream Deck set up. We have a just chatting section. We have the Nintendo one. I don't pay attention to that. Anyway, we have all the stuff that we need to start creating some great streams. And now it's just a matter of putting the pedal to the metal, getting out there and doing some cool content. So stay tuned. Make sure you follow, like, subscribe, do all the things that make the channel stand out. And thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I'll be back tomorrow, and I'll see you guys then. Have a fantastic hump day, and I'll see you guys Thursday tomorrow. Have a great day, guys. Thank you. See ya.